ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಐ.
Right now, I'm standing in front of
Sridevi Institute of Technology.
ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನ ಸುದ್ದಿ
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಏನು.
ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ವ್ ಇಟ್.
Good evening viewers, welcome to Campus Eye. Here we bring you all the campus news across Mangalore. Hi, I am Shweta. Now let's have a look at the headlines.
St. Aloysius Institution celebrates Foundation Day. Roshni Nilayya organizes 2-day seminar on changing literary trends and perception. Prestige International School inaugurates its new campus. Inaugural of Navachetana, a new wellness center at St. Agnes College. St. Aloysius conducts a workshop on software development lifecycle.
St. Aloysius Institution Mangalore celebrated Foundation Day, a very important day that marks the 136 years of St. Aloysius Institution on Tuesday. Campus A reporter Ashish was there to bring more details.
St. Aloysius Institution's Mangalore celebrated Foundation Day on 12th January. The celebration began at Loyola Hall with the commemoration of the Holy Eucharist by 14 priests of Mangalore Jesuit Society. The Jesuits run many educational institutions including St. Aloysius College Autonomous Mangalore. Reverend Father Shubit Deselva S.J., the principal of St. Aloysius College Autonomous, spoke to Campus I about the relevance of Foundation Day.
Foundation Day is celebrated in order to remember the memory of those who founded St. Aloysius College in the year 1880, which means now it's 136 years old, and it has been rendering very quality service to the people of Mangalore. Every institution is founded on certain important foundations, and St. Aloysius College is founded on certain value systems. First of all, we would like to give the excellent kind of education for our students, and we expect that the students also become excellent after being educated at St. Aloysius.
Students from all the Aloysius institutions attended the Eucharistic celebration. Reverend Father Denzel Lobo S.J., the rector of Aloysius institutions, delivered the message of the day after the Holy Mass.
1880 has seen phenomenal growth, and as you see around, you see so many buildings, excellent infrastructure. Besides that, thousands of students, more than 13,000 students at 3 campuses. This one, BD campus, and we started one more college, the Vicious College in Hadley.
Dr. Alvin Deesa, Dean of the Faculty of Arts at St. Aloysius College, Mangalore, spoke to Campus I about Foundation Day.
135 years ago, 9 Jesuits from Rome and other countries of Europe came to India and landed in the Bandar. And today, what we see in this particular huge sprawling campus, the work that was begun 135 years ago. It is an occasion where we remember the hard work, the dedication, and the intention with which they came here, and the passion with which they wanted to give higher education, quality higher education to the youth of Mangalore and the surrounding places.
After the Mass, a cultural program was organized in St. Aloysius School Hall. Faculty members of all institutions under Jesuit banner in Mangalore displayed their talents in an innovative way.
Mangaloreans have always had a literary bent of mind and shown immense interest in literary pursuit. Roshni Nilaya recently had literary treat for literature enthusiasts. Campus A reporter Priyanka brings more details.
I am in Roshni Nilaya School of Social Work, where at this moment an exciting seminar on literary trends is taking place. Let's go and have a look.
With the aim of knowing literature more, Department of English, School of Social Work, Roshni Nilaya organized a national level seminar on changing literary trends and perceptions. The UGC sponsored seminar was conducted in collaboration with the Department of English, St. Agnes College on 8th and 9th of January 2016. Ms. Shobna N., the convener of the event as well as the HOD of English Department, Roshni Nilaya, spoke about the event.
Now, the intention to conduct a national seminar was first of all to have the students and the teachers from all over the nation to come together and discourse on certain very relevant and pertinent questions in the field of literature. We noticed that literature actually, the dimension of literature works very wide, and even the ramifications of the act of writing is very huge. And at an undergraduate level, our students don't know much of what the impact of literature is on the society and the nation as a whole. And that's why, we wanted to expose to our students the larger picture of what literature would mean.
Discussion on literary theories and their significance, literature in translation, comparative studies in contemporary literature, literature and cinema, issues of adaptation were done. The main themes of the seminar were literary criticism, a field of debate, and literature in translation.
Well, to have worked for the seminar and having attended it, I think it gives a really different feel than what the other students have experienced. If you look at the topic of the seminar, changing literary trends and perceptions, I think this topic is really apt and very relevant to the scenario today. Because if you look at literature today, the whole idea of literature is associated with a lot of misconceptions. People think literature is boring, literature is this and it's that. But this seminar today has helped a lot of us to dispel our misconceptions, our prejudices about literature. And if you look at the way literature has evolved, like let's say what literature was in the 13th century and what it is today in the 21st century, there is a profound change. And that is what we have studied today. Because it's only when you understand how literature as a field of art has evolved from what it was centuries ago to what it is right now, and probably predict what it's going to be centuries later. I think that is the whole purpose of the seminar, and it has benefited every one of us.
Literature is always in transition, and this was brought out in this 2-day seminar in various ways by various speakers. And overall, it was an enjoyable 2-day for the participants. With camera person Anushri Devakaran, this is Priyanka for Campusite.
Get ready, Mangaloreans, because Mangalore is about to get in those wellness in the form of unique wellness center right in the heart of city. Campus A brings you more details.
Wellness as a concept is known by all, but understood by few. Breaking this barrier was the main aim of the Wellness Center that was inaugurated at St. Agnes. Program coordinator Dr. Kavesri spoke to Campus I about the event.
Program mainly conduct ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದು ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಇವತ್ತು ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 100 ತರದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೈಕಿಯಾಟ್ರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಶಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು how they can differentiate look at as in how to to whom we have to refer. So with that intention we have started this program. I think the teachers will be benefiting out of this program.
The inauguration of St. Agnes Wellness Center Navachedana was held by the Department of Psychology, Center for Postgraduate Studies and Research on Wednesday, 13th January by Mrs. Srividya, CE of Zilla Panchayat, Mangalore, did the honor. As a part of the event, a one-day workshop on orientation to childhood and adolescent psychology issues, early recognition and management in the college auditorium. The workshop included 4 sessions by different experts which are from the well organization of center. The participation of teachers from different schools and colleges made this workshop a grand success.
In St. Agnes, this is the PG block, and there's lots of stuff happening, and it's a big day for us because we're inaugurating St. Agnes Wellness Center, which is we've named it Navachetana. It started off back in 2008, but today is the day like it's come to a good shape, and we have given birth to this place out here. For us, it's a big deal.
Mangalore has always been considered one of the most sought after education destination, and widening its horizon in educare with new establishment. One such establishment was done recently, and Campus A brings more news.
ನಗರದ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಟೀಜ್ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಸಮಾರಂಭ 9 ಜನವರಿಯಂದು ಜಪ್ಪಿನ ಮೊಗರುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಾದ ಎನ್ ವಿನಯ್ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಅವರು ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭವನ್ನು ಉದ್ಘಾಟಿಸಿದರು ಹಾಗೂ ಶಾಸಕ ಜೆ.ಆರ್. ಲೋಬೂರ್ ಅವರು ಧ್ವಜವನ್ನು ಹಾರಿಸಿದರು ಮತ್ತು ಶಾಲೆಯ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ಶಾಲೆಯು ದೇಶದ ಸ್ವತ್ತು ಹಾಗೂ ಇದು ದೇಶದ ಅಂತರ್ಗತ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಸೇವೆಯ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿದರು ಮತ್ತು ಶಾಲೆಯ ಸಂಯೋಜಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಹೈದರ್ ಅಲಿ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರಿದರು ಹಾಗೂ ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನೆರವೇರಿದ ಬಳಿಕ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಶಾಲಾ ನಾಯಕಕಾರ ಜಿಆರ್ ಅವರು ವಂದನಾರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದರು. ಶಾಲೆಯ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕಿಯಾದ
affiliated education institution run by HR Education Foundation. President International School upholds a motto of scaling new heights, which is made true by inauguration of the center ultra-modern campus in Jaipur. Chairman Haider Ali sir has brought his best to this vision to provide quality education in Bangalore as well as in Jaipur. As a teacher working in Prestige International School, I am so proud to use some modern techniques of teaching and very happy to see my students working and studying in these beautiful environments. Thank you.
Our school has a very good facility, and it has swimming pool and sport class, and all the children are more interested in swimming pools as they can swim in their free periods as they have swimming classes, and smart class also is a very good facility as they can learn quite more what they are in textbook, and we have a very large playground and boys can play footballs outdoors and many more things. I'm proud to be a prestigious student.
SDLC, known as the heart of software development, is a very underestimated field in computer education. The Department of BCA and BSc took unique step forward in bringing SDLC closer to students for their project work. Campus A reporter Angida brings more details.
The event was organized in the Eric Matthias Hall in St. Aloysius campus. Mr. Rohan Menon of IBM, the resource person of the day, kept his audience enthralled with his simplistic style of lecture and interaction. All the teachers and students participated and learned various new techniques and rules which would help in the project as well as in future.
I am Shilpa Shetty from the Department of Computer Science. We are organizing our Department of Computer Science, BCA and Animations. We have organized a one-day workshop for final year students, final year BCA as well as BSc students. The workshop is on software development life cycle, and all our students, final year students, they are undergoing a full-time project, that is one semester project, and this workshop surely definitely will help them out. This will help them out in each and every stages, different stages of development of software, and it will help them out when they go out of this.
Mr. Menon also spoke about various ethical issues while doing project. Overall, the program was very informative.
The documentation. This session was very informative, that provided me very many information related to the documentation. More than information, it also helped us to develop the practical skills. he made us do certain things that will help us during our project. Right now we are going through the project work, so that it was very informative for us and was very helpful.
That's all for this week. We will see you next week with more campus news. Till then, good night.
ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನ ಸುದ್ದಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.